Hello everyone, it's time to get your game on because we're back to Jaden and X-Sabers. Probably for the last time because this is the last set that I've used the X-Sabers. Well, I still have the deck, I just, stopped using it because there hasn't been any good support for them, like, since, I started doing these things with, this deck. So I don't really haven't used this deck in a long time. So by the way, this is from the beginning of this year. So yeah, I haven't used it in a long time. Oh, speaking of that, this is also the last set with the, the light point count being on that particular font because like the set after this will feature the font, the light point font that has currently being used. So that's kind of how far back these videos are. So anyway, yeah. And it's kind of cool that I'm actually, narrating this and this uploading at a good time, actually. Because at this time, the event to get Supreme King Jaden is currently started. So, yeah, this is kind of a good timing to show a Jaden battle. So, yeah, there we go. Let's get some more Jaden here. So, my point here is playing Red Dragon Archfiend Assault mode. You can tell it's Assault mode, but I don't know if it's sort of like now, but it's going to be a turn where he's going to play a monster that is heavily used on Assault mode, like in general. Apparently, Assault mode is his own archetype. Or rather, just slash Assault mode, that is his own archetype, because he has a bunch of monsters that are kind of unrelated, except by their effects. So, and yes, he does get to play the Red Dragon Archfiend Assault mode in this duel. This is why this video is taking way too long. But anyway, not much going on here. So there's a lot of plays that involve just nuking the board, essentially. Like this turn, for example. Here I thought that, I'm just gonna, do the Executor Salza, no big deal, and try to beat up this whatever the heck, Evil Swarm, whatever. But apparently it has an effect in which, like, I think it's a flip effect when it shows up, everything's gone. Yeah. That's a bummer. So yeah, now I have absolutely nothing, and now my opponent is just gonna do whatever the heck. So you're going to show us his Red Resonator, cool, and then he's going to show up that that one Assault mode, I think it's Assault mode tuner? This guy, the Psy Reflector, which just has nothing to do, like, it doesn't do with Psychics, it's mostly to do with Assault mode, it's kind of weird. And Assault Beast at least has Assault in his name, at least it looks like it would fit in Assault mode deck, as, the name. But the Psy Reflector is just kind of whatever, it's just kind of there. So yeah, as you can see, I'm quite screwed. Just wondering how the heck I'm going to counter this. But at least with the level 5 X-Saber, I can, summon it without tribute because I had nothing on the field. Which is good because I don't have anything else. So, yeah, not much going on. So anyway, I don't know if I've said this yet, but, yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. With the whole Master Duel coming up, like, the only thing we know about the Master Duel is that it's gonna look very similar to stuff like Hearthstone. I think Magic Gathering Arena, it looks something similar, but I've not even heard much about even seen of this game. So I know it has that Hearthstone look, but it's already confirmed that it's going to be a free-to-play. I mean, granted, it's kind of obvious because it's going to go to mobile. I'm pretty sure I said this already, but like, makes me wonder what kind of things like they would put on it. So I just hope that it's like a good enough simulator that I can still use all the cards, not to worry about paying anything. If it's going to be like a seasonal, it's going to be like a pass or something, sure. But if it's, I don't even know. I just feel like even a monthly subscription at this point is not going to be good. I mean, I'm not working, so that's kind of why. But, yeah, it makes you wonder. So anyway, I have Drowning Mirror Force, so let's go to this. Do I have Drowning Mirror Force? So let's see what kind of nonsense is going to happen. And this is actually the nonsense that I'm actually waiting for. So, here comes Jack Atlas's soul, his main man, the Red Dragon Archfiend. So let's go get all the synchro summon animation, get the big guy up here. So yeah, now he summons his soul. So anyway, so now that RDA is on the field, the base one, the one that isn't good by today's standards in the TCG, but yeah, the big guy, this guy, cool. Design's alright, I guess. But it just feels kind of weird, like, you know, Red Dragon RE's design compared to single monster because his card is White's Dark attribute. But I throw in the Drowning Mirror Force. He's not going to attack me, like at all. And then now he decides to go for assault mode. So he activates assault mode. Here comes the big one. Red Dragon Archfiend assault mode. Here comes the big guy. However, apparently, I don't know if he knows this or not, but because of how chains work, Frick doesn't even still work. Due to how chains work, Drowning Mirror Force still activates last. So even if it does brought out the RDA assault mode, it ain't gonna matter because the Drowning Mirror Force itself doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter who it targets. So you pretty much brought out your big boy, like, for nothing. LOL. So yeah, now how's he going to get back from this? Just a set? Okay, sure. And then I proceed to beat my opponent. Apparently. So yeah, so I just bring out all the double X-Saber Garsem and then get Fall Troll and then just absolutely destroy my opponent. Done. Oh man, I miss like the X-Sabers. They were my boys. Like, you know, they were like one of my go-to decks when I started playing Duel Links. But yeah, now they've really gone out of favor. They're just, you know, not too united aside from, you know, archetype name, but, you know, they don't get supported that much. I guess the Cataclysm to Arc 5 world comes out so they can be more supported, because, yeah, the Arc 5 character that has X-Sabers. So anyway, that is, I'll see you guys later for the next duel.
Follow in my footsteps. Create your own path. Oh yeah! There's nothing better than a duel. Until next time, keep getting your game on.